Today we will be covering the topic of speech acts. To start off, a speech act is when somebody makes a statement, asks a question, makes a criticism, or expresses anything at all. They're not only presenting information, but performing some sort of action as well. These speech acts can be broken down into further smaller categories, the first being a propositional act. That means someone is proposing something with their statement or question, that they're suggesting how something is. Pretty simple, right? For example, there is salt on the table. This is my proposition, which states that I think there's salt on the table. Another speech act is that of locution, illocution, and prelocution. The locution is simply what is said and what is meant. For example, is there any salt on the table? Then comes an illocution, which is what is done, the request. The illocutionary act is a social one in which you attempt to persuade your listeners. This is mainly used when we want to find something out or get something, like, please pass me the salt. And lastly, we have the prelocution, which is what is done. We use this to find out what we want to know or to acquire what we want. This is the actual effect, and in the case of our example, what causes us to get the salt passed to us. That's all for today, folks. Next time, we will learn about how these speech acts can be applied to questions and surveys.